let's say Inclusive Guide becomes the next big thing. It is changing the world, and the world transforms into the world as you've always envisioned. What does it look like, feel like, smell like?
I imagine a community where every space someone goes in, that they feel like they can be their full self and their needs are taken care of, where people can see themselves represented and don't have to feel like they are less than.
I've just never in my life navigated the world by default by feeling like I belong, and every time I step into the rare place where I do feel that, I'm still like surprised by it.
You know when you walk into a space, like whether or not that space is thinking about you in just as much of a way as it's thinking about someone with a different identity.
When you go into a store and you're not greeted, you immediately feel like it's something about you. And is it because I'm fat? Is it because I'm this? Is it because I'm a person of color? Is it because I've got a kid with me who's maybe acting up a little bit?
With the Inclusive Guide, it is about bringing that system, that oppression to light, right? To have a place to put the data, to have a place for people to talk about their lived experiences. And we want to show through that aggregate of data that it's not just one person, right? The one person who felt brave enough to speak about it, but it's actually lots of folks who are having similar experiences, and now we can document it. And when businesses start to see that data, then they start to know, oh, okay, this is about the culture that we have built as a business that we need to actually change. It's not about one person, one employee, but it's about how do we value inclusion as an organization, and how do we make that change overall.
I'm really excited about the Inclusive Guide because I think it's an opportunity to bring in people of all identities, whether they're regularly marginalized or going through life experiencing not the same kind of challenges, and being able to bring in all sorts of folks and really making everyone feel safe and included, and also providing an opportunity for white allies and folks of less marginalized identities to get on board to normalizing this.
This is a really great guide that's going to be in our community for people to have as a valuable resource to go around and know where they can go and feel safe and where is inclusive.
It gives me a baseline as to, what are places that are affirming that I can really give my money to so that people can have better experiences and those businesses can stay in business, and the places that I just should avoid.
We want people to spend their money with the places that are doing the work so that other places can see that there is an economic incentive to inclusion, right? People talk about, oh, well, it's nice to have inclusion. No, we're gonna make it a have to have.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm excited. I will have nothing but faith in y'all. Y'all are gonna accomplish amazing things. Where can people find more information about you all?
Yeah, inclusiveguide.com is where they can go to find out more information about the guide, sign up for the guide, and where we can work together to change the world.
Any social media handles?
Oh, Instagram and Twitter, we're both at Inclusive Guide, and
Facebook, we're Inclusive Journeys.
we always like to end our meetings by saying, let's go change the world.
Yeah.
On three.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Let's go change the world.
Period.
All right.